morning steam is rising off the cup. I came in loud with everything to say. The chair is warm, the window's holding light. I set my hurry down and let it stay. There's a quiet sitting at this table, older than the songs I know by heart. I don't have to fill the room with answers. Listening is where the wise ones start. So I will hear, I will hear. Let the morning teach me slow. Every word I do not need to own. Every road I do not need to know. I will hear, I will hear. And the learning starts to grow. I used to think that knowing was a race. Collect it all and carry it around. But the ones I trust the most say little and leave a lot of room around the sound. Somebody older poured me out a cup once, said the best thing you can do is stay. So I'm staying with my hands around the warm and letting all my arguing drift away. So I will hear, I will hear. Let the morning teach me slow. Every word I do not need to own. Every road I do not need to know. I will hear, I will hear. And the learning starts to grow. There's a counsel in the quiet, low and kind. Not a lecture and no weight upon my back. Just a hand that turns my shoulder toward the light. And a road I didn't notice coming back. I'm not empty, I am open. And the open is the way. I will hear, I will hear. Let the morning teach me slow. I will hear, I will hear. And the learning starts to grow. It doesn't come in like a headline. It doesn't knock the whole house down. It slips in like the smell of coffee and changes every room around. I didn't feel it when it entered. I only noticed I was calm. Day still had its edges waiting, but something laid across my palm. And it is pleasant to my soul, like honey turning in the tea. The kind of knowing that stays quiet, the kind that gives me back to me. It is pleasant to my soul, sweet and slow and free. I've held the sharp kind, the kind that argues the kind that wins and leaves you cold. This one sits down at the table with me and doesn't need to run the show. It's in the way I hold the morning, it's in the pause before I speak, it's in the softening of my shoulders, it's in the gentleness I keep, and it is pleasant to my soul, like honey turning in the tea, the kind of knowing that stays quiet, the kind that gives me back to me. It is pleasant to my soul, sweet and slow and free. Let it come all the way in, past the door and past the hall, past the room where I keep arguing, to the smallest room of all. And when it settles there for good, I'll be kinder than before. It is pleasant to my soul, sweet and slow and free. It is pleasant to my soul, giving me back to me. I drew the map in pencil on a napkin, every turn accounted for and clean. Then the morning went and moved a corner and showed me half the things I hadn't seen. So I folded up and put it in my pocket, not to throw away, just to hold it light. I'll say your name at every intersection and take the step that's nearest to my sight. In all my ways, in all my ways, I'll turn and speak to you, and you will make the path before me straighter than the one I drew. Plain and true. It's not the big decisions that undo me, it's the small ones stacked from May to May, the answered notes, the borrowed hours, the quiet turns I make along the way. So I'm bringing you the ordinary corners, the grocery list, the phone call I avoid. If you're in the smallest of my choices, then none of this is wasted or destroyed. In all my ways, in all my ways, I'll turn and speak to you, and you will make the path before me straighter than the one I drew. In all my ways, in all my ways, you make it plain and true. time in all my ways. I turn to you. You make it plain and true. In all my ways, I turn to you. One clear stone, then two.
I've been collecting things that shine, a better title, a longer street, a room with more light than the last one, and shoes that make me look complete. And all of it is fine, it's fine. I'm not against a little gold, but something's been standing at the doorway, waiting quiet while I sold. Get the one thing, get the one thing. With everything you get this. A mind that knows the weight of morning, a heart that knows what not to miss. Get the one thing, get the one thing, and let the rest be what it is. My grandfather had almost nothing, and everybody came to him to ask. He'd pour the coffee, take his time, and answer like it wasn't a task. He wasn't rich in any column, but he was never poor at all. He had the thing you cannot borrow. He had the thing that holds the wall. Get the one thing, get the one thing. With everything you get this. A mind that knows the weight of morning, a heart that knows what not to miss. Get the one thing, get the one thing, and let the rest be what it is. I'll trade the loud for understanding. I'll trade the fast for something deep. I'll spend the best years that I'm given on the only thing I keep. And if I end up with a little, I'll still end up with the most. Get the one thing, get the one thing, and let the rest be what it is. Get the one thing, get the one thing, and let the rest be what it is. It isn't noon when the sun comes up. It's a thin gray line above the roof, and nobody claps for the first hour, but the light is still the proof. I wanted to arrive already glowing, full and finished, warm
it shines more and more. Not a flash, not a fire, just a day that keeps on climbing higher. It shines more and more, all the way to open door. I look back at the girl I was in April. She was carrying the same 2 bags, and I can't say I ever put them down, but somehow now the weight's not what it was. So I won't measure by the morning, and I won't panic in the gray. The light I'm standing in at 7 is not the light I'll have all day. And it shines more and more, and it shines more and more. Not a flash, not a flash, not a fire, just a day that keeps on climbing higher. It shines more and more, all the way to open door. Give me slow, give me steady, give me one more honest mile. Give me light that doesn't leave when the going takes a while. I don't need the whole horizon, just the next warm foot of floor. It shines more and more, it shines more and more, just a day that keeps on climbing, all the way to open door. I thought the good road had to hurt, that if it's right it must be steep, that every worthy thing cost blood, and every promise cost my sleep. But this road came in easy shoes and walked beside me half the day. It asked me questions, made me laugh, and never once got in my way. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. Not the kind you have to fight for, just the kind that don't decrease. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. There's a bakery on the corner, and a woman knows my order now. There's a route I take on purpose, 'cause the trees have learned to bow. Small things, unimportant things, the kind you can't put on a shelf. But a life gets made of Tuesday mornings, and a Tuesday knows itself. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. Not the kind you have to fight for, just the kind that don't decrease. all our paths are peace. I'm not running from the hard days, they will come and I will stand. But I won't call it holy just because it burns my hand. There's a wisdom that is kind, and kindness is the sign. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace.
Keep a version for the office and a version for the phone, and a truer one that only shows up when the whole apartment's home. I'm not hiding anything terrible, just the ordinary scenes, the small unglamorous distances between my doing and my dreams. But you see every step in sight, all my going, all my stay, and you don't turn your face away, you just walk with me anyway. You see every step inside, and you stay. There's a strange relief in being known when you thought that it would sting, like setting down a heavy coat you wore through everything. I don't have to build a better story or keep the angles clean. The one who sees the whole of it is gentler than I've been. But you see every step in sight, all my going, all my stay. You don't turn your face away, you just walk with me anyway. You see every step in sight, and you stay. So let the light come in the corners, let it find the folded parts. I would rather be seen truly than be praised behind my heart. There's nowhere I can walk today where I am walking on my own. You see every step inside, and you stay. You see every step inside, and you walk with me anyway.
floodlight on the years, just a circle by my feet, wide enough to hold my fears. It's a lamp and it's a light, and it's the only one I need. It goes with me when I'm walking, it stays with me when I sleep. It's a lamp and it's a light, and it talks to me at dawn. My mother used to say a sentence that I hated when I was young, and I hear it now on hard days in a voice that's not my own. The correction I refused at 20 turned out kinder than it sounded. Some of what I called offense was the ground on which I'm founded. It's a lamp and it's a light, and it's the only one I need. It goes with me when I'm walking, it stays with me when I sleep. It's a lamp and it's a light, and it talks to me at dawn. I don't need the whole map lit, I don't need the ending told, just a warm and steady circle when the evening turns me cold, and a word that meets me waking before the day gets loud. It's a lamp and it's a light, and it talks to me at dawn. It's a lamp and it's a light, and it stays when I move on. I've been my own best advisor, and it's gotten me this far. I can talk myself through anything, and usually I'm not wrong. But lately all my reasoning just runs in tighter rings, and I wake at 4 to argue with a person who's not in the room. So I lean not on the ladder of my own 2 hands. I'll trust you with the whole of it, even the part I don't understand. I lean not, I just stand where I stand. It isn't that my mind is worthless, you gave me every thought I own. It's just it wasn't built to carry what only you can hold. So I'll use it for the daylight, for the work and for the word, and give the night back over to the one who's always heard. So I lean not on the ladder of my own 2 hands. just stand where I stand. With all my heart, not half of it, not the polished public part, the one that's tired and unimpressive, the unglamorous, honest heart. Take the whole of what I am and let me set my thinking down. I lean out, I lean out, I just stand where I stand. I lean out, and you hold what I can't hold. There's a tree at the end of my street, older than the houses on the road. It was here before we needed it, and it will be here when we go. And everybody sits beneath it, the tired and the young and the wise. Nobody asks it any questions, it just holds up all that sky. She's a tree of life to the ones who hold her, and happy is the one who stays. Roots that go down past the weather, shade enough for all my days. She's a tree of life to the ones who hold her, and I am holding on. I don't want the kind of good that only works when the sun is out. I want the deep and patient kind that stands through every drought. So I'll come back to this same corner every morning, every year, and every time I'll find it standing, and every time I'll find it here. She's a tree of life to the ones who hold her, and happy is the one who stays. Roots that go down past the weather, shade enough for all my days. She's a tree of life to the ones who hold her, and I am holding on. Bring your cup and bring your questions, bring the load you couldn't leave. There is room beneath these branches for whatever you believe, and the morning's only starting, and the light is coming through, and whatever you are carrying, there is shade enough for you. I came in with my hands full of everything I had to prove. I'm going out with empty pockets and a slower way to move. She's a tree of life to the ones who hold her, and I am holding on. She's a tree of life to the ones who hold her, and happy is the one who